Look how beautiful these trees are. We just arrived in Savannah. Just pulled off the highway. These trees are incredible. Look at this. Just found a parking spot. This beautiful park. Perfect time for sunset. Oh my God, we just got back to the bus. I opened the door. I was like, what is that? What are you doing in here? Excuse me. You don't live in here. Oh, that's a crazy looking spider. How do I get that out of here? If I flick it, it's just gonna... Is that poisonous?
I think so.
You think so?
It might be a brown recluse or a wolf spider.
It's just been chilling. I've been driving, it's been chilling there the whole time. Yeah, that looks like a wolf spider. Look at that. Would you say it's a brown recluse or a wolf? Looks pretty wolfy to me. Don't like the look of that. Please leave, sir. This is my house. I'm not sure what the plan is. I gotta get it up?
If you go down, it might go in the bus. You gotta flick it up.
How am I gonna flick it up?
Fast.
Sugar, honey, iced tea. I'm nervous. All right, I think I'm just gonna go whop into it. Fudge muffin tug it. I'm nervous. You gotta go. Just get out of here, sir. Oh, sir. You gotta leave, sir. You got out of here, sir. He's gone. Sorry.
Sir.
He's out of here. Don't worry, I saved your life.
Thank you.
Tonight's dinner is gonna be this ground beef with a little bit of garlic Alfredo sauce. Gonna simmer some onions in there and some gluten-free linguine because we got a gluten-free weenie right here. Hey-oh, wee. And we got a lovely dinner in the park. We got jazz music playing over there. Setting up for dinner on this beautiful lawn. Wow. One of my favorite parts about living in a vehicle is just being able to pull up anywhere and have dinner. So this is the spot we think we're going with. There is a no parking sign, but it does say Wednesday night. On all the streets, they have different sweep times. There's another van right here. The only problem is we're a little bit slanted this way. It's like the road, naturally road just kind of curves this way. And sometimes that could be a bother, but there are 2 cameras right there, and this is a pretty well-lit area. So in terms of safety, I feel pretty safe right here. So I think we're just gonna deal with the level. We have curtains that we can put up, blackout curtains, so the light won't even get in. The light doesn't bother us. There should be no problems legally parking here overnight. This is how we urban camp.
Urban camping. Bumpier than a horse and carriage down here.
We read a sign somewhere last night talking about this girl right here. In the late 1800s to the early 1900s, she stood out here every single day and waved at every ship that would come into the harbor. She had her little handkerchief or whatever it was, and some say that she did it because she fell in love with one of the sailors and she was just waiting for him to come back. Or others say she did it because the sailors would give her a gift as they would arrive and she would make friends that way. But what do you say?
I think she might have had a little tism.
Apparently she was from a very wealthy family, and she just decided to dedicate her life to greeting everyone, all the ships that came into the... Yeah, Savannah's greeter. Interesting.
I've met a few greeters.
And they usually have something in common. And this right here is the Savannah River. There's an island right here. You can see this land, but on the other side of that island is South Carolina. So this river actually divides the states. Up the stairs. Out here. I can't stop loving these trees. One of my favorite little travel hacks, travel tip for all the budget-friendly travelers out there is what we just accomplished. If you are in a city like this where there are tourists and lots of hotels, if you just walk into any hotel with confidence, you could really make it seem like you belong. So I had to use the restroom. Hotel restrooms are always clean, always maintained. These are some nice restrooms, and a little bonus, if you go in the morning, a lot of hotels offer free breakfast. We just missed it, or else I probably would have got some eggs and pancakes, but I was able to help myself to a coffee. And I know we have a little coffee diva over here, so she definitely wants to go to like a cafe for a nice espresso or something, but for me, this is totally fine. I just want some coffee. Ha-ha. That's my kind of travel hack. Uh-oh. Horse and carriage alert. What? That's pretty cool. Old-fashioned horse and carriage. I love the buildings on this street. It looks so old, but beautiful. Renovated, well-maintained. The way the trees overhang over here. The railings and staircases. So nice. These cool doors. 1760, wow. Raised in 1871. Raised? What does it mean raised? Did it sink? How do you raise a building? It takes a village to raise a building. Cup to Cup Cafe. What'd you get?
I got a hazelnut latte.
All right, that makes sense. So you got a nice little special latte.
Right.
How's it rate?
That's like a 9 out of 10 froth.
Really?
It's hard to please me with a good froth.
I know, and you specifically requested how to froth it.
I said low temp, so it's not too hot. But it's not because of the heat. It's because the froth is better when it's a low temp. I'm such a coffee snob.
Looks good though.
Look at that microfoam. Almond milk microfoam? Come on. Great job. Cup to cup.
Wow, I thought this was the same park, but it's not. It's actually a different park than we just walked through. There's so many beautiful parks in this city.
Oh yeah, I was looking at the map. I was looking at like a really, really old map of Savannah. And there's a square like every few blocks. I don't know what that's all about. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. I like how all these squares have beautiful plants and lots of green grass. A very green city, right? Very tree-filled city. Mm-hmm. Very nice. I appreciate. So this right here is the famous Broughton Street. So it's really early right now. It's still morning, and I don't really feel like drinking anyway, but we've heard from multiple people that around here you can just walk with open container and people don't care, or cops don't care. But I'm not really in a drinking or bar mood, so we're only gonna walk around for a couple hours, then we're gonna go find somewhere to post up, get some Wi-Fi, get some work done, maybe find a library. But this is a nice way to spend the morning, just walking around a beautiful old historic city. Savannah's really nice. It's so fun just wandering around these places. We just walked into another cafe because it looked cool, and then I just wandered down these stairs, and now we're in this just very picturesque, old-fashioned antique shop, I think. I don't know, this is really cool. Whoa, look at this. Want to have a fancy meal? Look at all these chandeliers. All right, make a toast.
To Georgia. Oh my gosh, look at the little salmon that you put your... I don't know why I call it a salmon.
It's a fish. You just rest your knife on the fish.
Oh my gosh. I didn't know we needed that.
Look at the size of these doors. Nice old-fashioned squeak. This is the cafe upstairs. This is so nice. Wow, look at that. We got an ox in here. Even a super high ceilings in here make this place feel huge. It's called the Paris Market. Nice. But this place, Savannah Bee Company, gifts from the hive. We gotta go in here. Is it open? Oh, we got screens like there's actual bees in here or something. What is this?
That's a pour your own honey, so it's our Savannah local.
Oh, cool. And they have a little playground. Look at these little stools.
I love the sound of walking on.
Yeah, the creaks of the wood. Do you have samples of the hot sauce?
Yeah, did you want to try it?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Can I try the whipped chocolate on it?
Oh, It's good. It's a really nice combination of sweet and spicy. What'd you try?
With chocolate honey.
How was it?
Really good.
What'd you get?
A really good cookie.
A really good cookie?
Mm-hmm.
Can I try that really good cookie?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. It's cold. Wow.
I've never had a refreshing cookie before.
Yeah. Has so much moisture. It was in the fridge. It's so soft and that's fresh. That was big today. You want to find something to eat?
Yep.
All right, let's see what we can find. All right, we ended up walking in this place called Maple Street and ordering some breakfast food. I got some grits. Comes with, oh, it's supposed to be a sunny side up egg, but that's okay. Eggs, bacon, green onions, and cheddar, and hot sauce. And look at that, what's this?
A Firebird, hot chicken, cheddar, spinach, tomato, biscuit.
And we got, what are these called?
Smash browns.
Smash browns.
Those look really good.
Hash browns, smashed with green onions in them. Yum. Really cool vibe in this place too. And instead of like giving you a number or asking your name to call out the order, they have a new question every month. And this month, it's if you had a superpower, what would it be? What was your answer?
To fly.
Fly. My superpower would be to speak every language so I can communicate with everyone on this planet. So when our food was ready, they just said, fly and speak every language. Your order's ready. It's cool. Alana spotted an antique store. We're gonna go inside. Oh, you think that's one?
Yeah, can you help me get off of my carriage?
Of
please?
course, madame. Explain, what is this?
I don't think this is one, but there's these big blocks all over Savannah for getting on and off of carriages.
Yeah, so a lot of them have been removed since there's not really a need for them anymore. But back in the day, before automobiles, I think they were mostly like on the curb over here. These raised slabs to help people step off of carriages. And now we're going inside the antique store.
What's your thing? Curse.
Oh. As soon as you walk in, you just get that big smell hit your face. Smells like antiques in here. Old wood. Wow. Hi, how are you?
Can I help you find something?
Just browsing, looking around. It's so cool.
33,000 square feet. So
3,000 square feet.
33.
33,000 square feet. That's a lot more. Whoa. You can get lost in here. Oh, there's a second floor. Wow.
What do you think, huh?
Cool place, huh? Wow, this place is huge. So much furniture stacked on top of each other. All these old looking chests and wardrobes and desks and chairs, cabinets and tables. Oh, look at these paintings. Cool. What do you see?
I was trying to see if I could see like.
Oh, people writing on it? Oh my god. $27,000
Wow, look at
for the
bird.
pair?
Do you see
of these?
underneath it?
Oh wow. It's an eagle holding up the desk. But still, $27,000. Hey.
Blacksmith shop, got a hardware store and a stable. And then at some point in the early 1900s, it ended up being a department store. And then sometime in the late 70s, Jerry bought it. And it's been here ever since.
Anything more this way? Yeah, there's an old-fashioned elevator, just with a pulley system.
Elevator's not for sale.
Yeah.
So if you go on back though, it goes. That's
Oh wow, it just keeps going. Wow.
You're gonna get lost.
no ma'am. There's exit signs.
Okay.
Turn around. These are from Africa. I mean, we have a guy that brings them and they are. It's one piece of wood.
Oh wow.
No nails.
Wow.
Picked up a piece of wood and carved it. Or a tree trunk or something.
That's impressive.
And that, it's like some, you don't realize that sometimes people, ha ha ha, I'm like, do you know what y'all are doing?
Yeah.
they would put coal in those and stick it in the bed. And
Wow.
I was
get it
telling you
warm,
about
but
this
they're
smaller
beautiful.
bed.
See, there's some
Oh, there's over
comforters
there.
over there. Or you can do what? You can hit somebody over the head with
I'm sure that's happened.
pop the popcorn. That's what, you know.
Yeah.
Low chairs are slipper chairs a lot of times because you could, like, I can't lean over and tie my shoes anymore. But I don't know about it, but it is beautiful. We just got it last week and hadn't had time to.
Wow, what a cool place, huh?
One day I'm gonna have an entire house furnished with antique
Yeah.
furniture. Yep.
Well,
Probably from Facebook Marketplace now.
yeah. It's probably where they get a lot of their stuff.
Or like
So,
the
what?
estate sales.
Yeah, estate sales.
Exactly.
There's so many pieces of furniture in that building. How does the floor even hold that up?
Yeah,
It's
I
just like
know.
so much weight on the second floor. It's crazy. Look at these old buildings. And to get down to the river, you walk down these old staircases. It's cobblestone streets. Just stepping down these streets like this, like how different society was when everything was built here. And now it's all just built for tourism, all these bars and restaurants and clothing stores and stuff. But it's still, you know, the antique shop shows you a little glimpse into the past. Kind of makes you feel like you're stepping back in time when you walk down streets like this. Welcome to South Carolina. So we just encountered an issue. We were driving down the road and all of a sudden we heard this weird sound coming from what seems like the front right tire area, like a grinding. So if I'm accelerating and I let go, it starts grinding. But if I accelerate, I don't hear anything. Not when I hit the brakes, just when I stop accelerating. This is what it sounds like when I stop accelerating. Accelerating. Now.
At the light, turn right onto West Lexus.
Now I'm braking, but it still sounds the same. And of course, where we have mechanic issues, this is where we are. Land of nothing. How's it going?
Great, how you guys doing?
Steve.
Andrew, pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Andrew.
And then in that case, it just becomes like a big nightmare. I'm trying to break this lightly to you, like, but the question is where the rest of them are at.
So not the best thing when you hear a mechanic say, I've never seen anything like this before.